Welcome, family. Before we get started, I want to let you know about these two open collabs that I am a part of. The first one is Garden Tour Saturday, and the host is Grandma Sandy. She has co-hosts with Patricia, growing on Vancouver Island, and also Soul Folk Susie are the co-hosts, and Grandma Sandy is the host. And what you do is you just share what's going on with your garden. If you don't have a garden, maybe you might have a nice house plant. Whatever your journey is, you can share it. Please do a video and put at Grandma Sandy and she'll watch it, and we also will watch your video. The second collab I joined is also another amazing collab, and that is share your plant success or disaster stories with Jenita. Well Wishes Gardening. It's a wonderful collab. All you do is share, maybe something great happened with your plant. You share your success. And there might be some disasters where things just didn't go so well. You could also share that and just put at Jenita's Well Wishes Gardening and let her know you've joined the collab. And we will also watch your videos. But family, these are both open collabs. Please check them out. Check all these ladies out. They're just amazing. I'll put all their links and their information in the description. All right, it's Garden Tour Saturday. Hey, Spider, what you doing way up there, huh? My little trouble. Good morning, Spider. I know it's early, but we got things to do. You coming down here, Spider? Are you going to be causing chaos, running back and forth, making a whole bunch of noise like you normally do? Yeah, that's my Spider. We love Spider, but all right, welcome to Garden Tour Saturday. This is Carport meets Garden Tour Saturday. I had a question from an amazing content creator, one of my favorites. It's Krista with Almost a Green Acre. I was showing, how things are going with that yeast fertilizer. If you haven't seen it, please go check out my last video about the second dose of the yeast fertilizer and the outcome. But Krista had a question. She said, Angel, didn't you put the yeast on your watermelon? And I did. So I'm going to show the watermelon. Normally I do separate videos for my carport gardening because it's such a new way of gardening for me. It's right here in the carport, just in small areas, just encouraging people that may live in an apartment that may not have a large garden, that they can just utilize side space that they have. And that's what I'm doing here. And it's been very successful. Well, the update on the watermelon with the yeast fertilizer has been wonderful. Look, family, look at this. This is my watermelon. Look at how big the watermelon's gotten. Wow. This is my first time planting watermelon. And you know what's amazing, family? Look at how the watermelon, it loops its way around because it knows it's going to be heavy. And I know you see a lot of videos with people that put a little support, maybe pantyhose or bras or what have you to hold up their melons or their watermelon. And it works really great because of the wind. There's wind, things happen. Well, family, I'm very happy to say that the watermelon is doing well. Also, the yeast fertilizer is working well. I, put a second dose on these, and there's more watermelon coming up. There's another watermelon there. And there's just so many down here. And this is the Sugar Baby watermelon. Just real quickly down here, I have the Jubilee watermelon. The Jubilees, they get about 20-something pounds, sometimes 25 pounds, or what have you. And if you come down here, you can see the Jubilees. So you see the watermelon here? That's a pretty big one. And there's another one down here. Now these are going to be heavy watermelons, so I'm going to have to figure out if I'm going to take them off the trellis and let them lay on the ground, because I have a lot of ground space here that they can produce large watermelon, or am I going to allow them to continue going on the trellis and having big support? Same thing using not quite a pantyhose, but there's different things you can use to have good support. So that's something I have to figure out. All right, it is Garden Tour Saturday, and this is the time I'm going through all my seeds, and this is just cool. I like this. This is the Sweet Pepper Carnival Blend. Isn't that cool? Well, anyway, I am thinking about what seeds I want to start planting, so I did pick up a couple of bags of the Seed Start and Mix. It's enriched with burnt pea plant food. All right, it promotes delicious vegetables and herbs made with coconut coir, unlike peat moss, a renewable and sustainable source. Well, all right. Well, family, I'm gonna, and you know what's really cool? You know, through the year when I go and I purchase different little plants or what have you, I always save these. And like I said in one of my previous videos, I also will buy the whole tray. If they have the plant on sale, let's say they're like, $2 or $3, I'll buy all 10 of them. And that way I can keep 10 of these, and I can also keep 10 of these. So once I do my planting, I have a nice cup, and we know we can keep the seedlings in here for a few months. And so we have a spot we can park them in, right? And just sit them there, and we're good to go. And we just go ahead and put them away. So yes, if you go and buy plants during the next season, make sure you keep these. Just keep them. If you see, they're selling, you might even buy two. Just take this. I know Walmart's good for it. I can take one of these and buy 2 plants and just tell them I want to keep it in here. And they don't bother me. And I keep them. I have a lot of these, and I've been keeping all these. And I'm telling you, it's amazing, that we could use them, over for our little seedlings. So let me go through this and see which ones I'm going to plant. All right. Well, I decided to do the Georgia collards. These take a while to grow. So I figured, I do got some heat. Let me go ahead and start getting these going. And we'll see how they go during the winter. This is going to be an amazing experiment. You know me, family. And then I got the seed starting. And I like the way this looks. This is nice. Very nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use all of this for the plant. I'm going to use some of the palm and cactus. And I probably put a little bit of this on the top. So this is going to be another experiment to see how things go with the seedlings. So let me get started. And I also brought some warm water. It says it's good to put a little warm water to get started. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. And I like these little cups because I can use my little pen and just put collards on this. I know what it is. And these are nice because they already have the holes in the bottom along with these guys. The holes are on the bottom. So next time you guys go shopping, I think those are I got those at Walmart. And sometimes they might have them at Home Depot if you ever do go to the plant department. Even if you buy, 1 or 2, see if you can grab one of those and just take it with you. And, they don't care about stuff like that. They really don't. I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of this on top. All right. I think that's good. Look at your sister. Look at your sister. She just be doing stuff. That way, when they poke their little head up, it'll be easy for them to poke their head up. And it will be not so bad. Let me see here. Get a spoon. I don't want to put a whole lot of water through it. Just get it started slowly. Let it sink down in there pretty good. We don't need to drench things. We don't need to drench things. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Talk about good drainage. Look at that, family. I just took a couple of spoonfuls and it's already draining. Love it. All right. I'm loving that. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. I tell you, these markers are good not only for marking, but they're good for us making holes. We'll do one there. one more. Remember, family, this is just an experiment. We're just trying stuff. We are just trying things. No big deal. Just doing things. I know there's somebody saying, no, that's not the way I do it. Honey, I know. You're a professional. I know. Put in the comments. So we'll do, I think that's a good one. Yeah, we'll do 6 in there. Wonderful. Now, I got to get these guys out of here. Let me take this glove off. Let's see, because they give you a lot of seeds, praise God. So I just want to put 1 in each. 1, 2, okay. Go. This one fell over here a little bit. All right. The perfect place to put the collards that we just planted by seed, and we'll just let them sit here. I think this will be pretty secure because, you know, I got those crazy cats, so if they jump on here, yeah, I think it'll be pretty secure. And then we got this area here. I'm gonna see what else I'm gonna go ahead and put some seeds in this area here so we can start some seeds, right? And let's see how it goes. I'm gonna do everything outside and take it from there, family. All right, now it's been about 6 days. Let's take a look and let's see how the collards are doing. I want to show you guys the collards after I planted the seeds. Look at that. Wow, look at that. They look wonderful. Yep, I like the idea I had to kind of mix the 2 soils. And it came out really nice. They're coming out very nice. All right. And this is great because my last collards, remember I had all those collards? A lot of them didn't survive the heat, but I did, one of them survived. I'll go and let you take a look at that one. Let's go check it out. The collard that survived, I put it over here in my carport parking just due to just a better place for it where it gets a little bit more shade. And look at the baby collard. This one survived. And look at it. I'm so happy. It's getting big and it's doing well. Yeah, I had about 6 collard plants and they all were withered and just shriveled up. And this one kind of looked a little bit alive. And I said, you know what, let me go ahead and just try. And look. So it was a disaster, but also a success story. And I'm hoping that, you know, it will get big enough so maybe I can have some along with my Christmas dinner, my New Year's dinner. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right. Yeah, but family, Garden Tour Saturday today has been a lot of work. It's been a lot of water, a lot of sitting down, a lot of leaves. Look at all the leaves. All these. Clean out of all the plants I had to clean up. Have you guys ever came out to the garden and found yourself having to sit down and take a break, sit down and take a break because you didn't want to quit because you only have so much time, right? Some of us work full time and gardening's not easy, I tell you. But I persevered and I tell you things are looking good out here. The tomatoes are looking really good. Look at that. Just all over the place. Tomatoes. And it is very, very hot today. It was, look at that. It was hotter than I expected. So I just been out here sweating, drinking water, sitting down, you know, trimming up some of the plants. Look at how nice. It's looking really good, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, today was just a lot of work, especially with this heat. The banana plants are doing very well. Look at the banana plants. They're getting big. Yes. And my pepper is doing well. I see some flowering. Yeah. It's looking good. And the tomatoes over here. They're doing very well. Very well. So I am happy. And this is another banana plant. Wow, this one's getting really tall. And these are the blueberries. Look at my blueberries. Look at how tall they're getting. Just amazing. And new leaves everywhere. I got the rosemary and my mint. Matter of fact, I'm going to have some mint tea tonight, praise God. We got the strawberries looking good. My avocado plants are just looking beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. All the strawberry plants, just vibrant. All the sweet potatoes. Look at all the babies. Look at all the sweet potato leaves are coming up. Yes, yes, look at these. And you know, I'm going to take some of these newer ones and reroot them again and plant them next year. Why not? If I have a good harvest, I definitely will use them to just, you know, utilize it to keep it going and just save money on seeds and things like that, and plants. You can just go ahead and just get your own roots. Look at how pretty this came out. This is that cucumber. Remember how small it was? I repotted it. Look at it. It is big. Look at the flowers on that thing. I even had to change this little cage. It's so cute. Look at this guy. And look at, I've been spraying them because I've seen some of those, I forgot what those insects are called, but they got some of mine. You see, look, see how they eat some of the, and remember the last time I pulled them off, and this is why, so I can see if they're still coming over here. So I've been slacking off a little bit on my spray. It's an organic spray, and these ones are looking good. I think this one has a tomato coming out too. Yeah, somewhere. I got all kinds of slow poke, a sorry Charlie, and picky boo tomatoes. And there it goes. It's just been one of those years. How you doing, honey? Hi, little Tommy. How you doing? They're just enjoying being out here because all these plants and trees, it gives them a lot of shade. So there he goes. So they go in there. They love when I move things around, and they find their little resting areas. Oh yeah, all around this place. You'll see cat paws or a cat head peeking at you on the roof. We're all over the place. But anyway, family, this is looking really nice. All the trees. Yeah, I'm doing good out here. I'm just doing my garden tour Saturday.
Here comes Boo Boo to join you.
Hey, Boo Boo. Boo Boo. Yeah, Boo Boo had to take a break too. She was so hot. Welcome back, Boo Boo. Welcome back. Yeah, wasn't it hot? We had to get out of the sun. Me and Boo Boo both went in. She went in before I did. I seen her, she had that look. I was like, Boo Boo, you want to go inside? She was like, she laid out in the front room with the fan on. She just got out. But anyway, we got the grapes back here doing well. And look at how they're growing all the way behind that little trellis I bought. So things are going very well. It's just really challenging because it's so hot, so you're trying to get out here at the right time. There goes the figs are doing good. And yeah, but I do notice there's more insects. There's more insects coming around. I don't know what's going on with my trees. You know, my lemons, like even over here, the lemons, these guys are probably around fall, right? But these ones here gave me flowers. I got about 2 lemons, and that was it. So I'm hoping this coming season I'll get more lemons, you know. We'll see. It's just been very hot. It's been just a strange season. So some of the fruit fell off of the trees. I was able to enjoy some of the nectarines, so that was nice. And this plant, I don't know what type of tree this one. Oh, okay, this is the orange tree. Yeah, I see some fruit over here. So that's nice. Let me come around here. Oh, here goes another one. We got some orange here. We got a orange over here. Right? I know there was more, but I think they fell off because of the heat. These ones fell off. Yeah. The figs haven't fallen off. I hope they'll last through the season so I can enjoy them. You know, you just don't know. You just don't know. But this, you know, when the weather's different, you know, the plants act different. Especially, same thing with birds. Birds get confused. They're not sure. Am I supposed to fly out now or stuck in the storms? You know, everything goes by the weather. Most things when it comes to nature. And look at this. Weather, seasons. The avocados are looking amazing. Look at the avocados. Nice and healthy. I don't see too much eating off of the avocado leaves like they're eating the my sweet potato. It's always a battle with the sweet potatoes. The family, I have to tell you, in my little garden, after having a long week of work, and I go in my carport area and I look at my things that are growing there, and I come here and I look at just the growth, how vibrant things are, how fruitful things are. You know, it's just amazing. It's just amazing the things you can do with your own hands and put things together. And you can share it with your friends, your family. You know, it's nothing like sharing. And I like sharing what I'm doing in my garden. So family, if you have a small space, a large space, an acreage, a homestead, whatever it is, we want to know what you're growing. We want to hear your success stories. We want to hear your disaster stories. We're here to support and keep each other moving and growing and learning. And we learn from each other. What to do, what not to do, what worked, what didn't work. I'm in Sacramento, I'm in Zone 9. I'm going to put everybody's name that is a part of this collab underneath the description so you can join, family. Join us. Join us so we could come together and just be successful. Have a garden tour unity party. Yeah, family, let's do it. Let's do it.